Guyana's President Ifan today said that everything is suspended for Mohamed's enterprise, as he said his government has adhered to the sanctions imposed by the U.S. government on Nazar Mohamed and his son Azruddin Mohamed. Within days of the announcement of the sanction, the central bank suspended the cambio license of Mohamed's enterprise.
The agencies of government and the Bank of Guyana is a regulatory agency in terms of the granting of the cambio license. They act based on their regulations and what is expected of them. So, the Bank of Guyana acted based on the sanctions and what their regulations say. So that will be a question properly put to the governor of the bank. All other agencies, in keeping with the sanctions, as I said to Mosley, would have ended or paused relationship. And an ongoing process, there's an ongoing process among and within agencies, because you would understand that some agencies are interrelated and integrated. And an ongoing process is occurring in relation to the Mohammeds and the sanction. You would appreciate, it's easy, you have to appreciate what the agencies have to examine. You have to appreciate what the agencies have to examine. And they have to make the determination. You understand? Suppose at the time of sanction, there was a transaction in process, gold being sold to the gold board, how that is treated, all of that. So that is for the agencies to navigate, and they're navigating that based on the sanction.
Questioned on whether he received preliminary information on the investigation into the impact of the sanctions on the Mohammeds, the father and son Nazar and Azruddin, and Permanent Secretary May Thomas, he had this to say.
The recent sanctions, as you know, the agencies are currently continuing their work on examining in an integrated way, the implications. More importantly, I've asked the Guyana Revenue Authority to seek further information. We are still awaiting the information on the Mohammeds, but to seek further information at all export locations on gold exported by other gold dealers. So we can have information to see whether it matches what is declared in our system. So we are proactively seeking additional information.
Meanwhile, Nazar Mohamed, who served as PPP Councillor of the Ramsburg Eccles NDC, has tendered his resignation from the post.